Hello everyone, welcome to Rage. My name is... That was so very wrong, wasn't it? That was... you know what? I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling it with it like a snowball down a hill, hoping that if I just keep going, I'll eventually pick up traction, grow giant, and crush an innocent insert life form here. Welcome to the Patron Game of the Week. It is the Long Dark. I'm hoping it's neither long nor dark, because, you know, both those things scare me. You know, long, somebody tells me it's going to take a while to walk somewhere. That is awful. I suck at walking. I much prefer sitting down. And then, you know, dark. I don't like darkness. Who likes darkness? That's much worse than lightness. Okay, I was actually genuinely scared by the sound of the hooves there, but that's okay. That is absolutely fine. Okay, requires a hatchet to break down. Can I get myself some first aid? Antibiotics, that's what I need. And we are going to break the crap out of this. 11 hours of daylight left. That's fine with me. So yeah, every week the patrons vote by choosing from a number of games suggested by themselves, any game possible, and I have to play the winner. The Long Dark's been creeping around for a while, and now it's finally encompassed all with its shadowy shadow, and all I really know, it's a survival game that's like you against the elements. There's nothing sort of like magical or mythical going on, so feels like minus 27. Okay, who can do that? Because I certainly can't do that. Who can actually just be like, just give me a second, minus 27 degrees. I'm thinking minus 27 degrees. That's about right. Can I use this as a weapon? Because that was an impressive skill. Imagine how good of a weather forecaster you would be if you could accurately guess the temperature and the climate by just standing there and going, oh, and feeling it permeate your skin membrane. Is there a crafting system? I can only assume that there is. Oh, there is a journal. Okay, I burned 172 calories. Nice, this is good. Wait, does this mean I can get mad fit by playing this game? Oh, look, the deer got, like, annihilated. Does that... I don't know what I expected. Oh my god, I don't know what the... Holy Christ. Oh no. Ooh. Okay! I didn't expect that. That is fine. Can I actually, like, harvest this? Oh, I assume I need some sort of a knife or something like that. That makes sense. Okay. I have no real idea what it is I'm even doing. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. You coming back some more? You coming back some fucking more, mate? I will not do a lot because... Oh, wow. I sprained ankle, sprained wrist, infection, I'm cold. I'm not doing well. You know, I went for the third hardest difficulty because I thought that, you know what, I got this. In real life, I'm an absolute baller of a survivor. I can survive anything. Tinder plug doesn't really help us too much. I feel like I mostly need to get myself a bit of twigs and a fire, but I think more than that, this is more geared towards exploration, perhaps, because I feel like I need to actually just find stuff that is helpful. So we'll break down this twig. I mean, I feel like there doesn't need to be an extra menu for the breaking down of a twig, but at the same time,
gotta get some help.
That's fine. Yeah, I know you've got to get some help. Okay, I know you've got to get some help, but at the same time, well, I doubt it's coming. I feel like, you know, that's more the purpose of this. And the annoying thing is I've, ooh! Okay. We have ourselves a lighter, at least.
Stop that bleeding somehow.
Okay, it's too windy to light, so that's fine. That's not going too well. Let's put that away. So I'm assuming that is just put stuff away. It is. The annoying thing is, how do I craft... Oh! Oh, I have enough! Alright, so what I need to do, I assume, is find shelter, get a fire going, get some warmth into me bones, and all should be well. But yeah, little known fact, guys, that I can actually be quite a good survivor. No, I know, you're probably shocked. You're probably thinking, me? Surviving in the wilderness? Rage? Dude could barely survive in a house, never mind the cold, harsh, wild. Well, you would be surprised, because I have played many games where you are a survival character, and because of that, I have the experience necessary to make my way and thrive in harsh climes, because I know that as soon as you find yourself there, you walk up to a tree and you fucking punch it. You pretend that it has thrown mad shade in the direction of your mother, and you go to town on that bad boy, and then you gather a load of wood that has now magically appeared in your backpack. Okay, and that's fantastic. You got that going for you. Then you take this wood, you kind of look at the ground, and then you'll see this sort of holographic projection of a fire, and then you, like, will it into existence, and it will form, and then you've got a fire going. I don't know how anyone ever fails to survive. It seems really simple, and I'm pretty sure that the video games aren't lying to me. I'm pretty sure. Also, it's not a good thing that I'm really wobbly and fading out now, is it? This isn't a thing that I wanted to have happened. I feel like my main mistake was willingly approaching a deadly animal. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think my main mistake was willfully throwing myself into the wolf's jaw. Yeah. What I do really, really love about Patron Game of the Weeks on survival games is that, as I'm only going to be playing it for a relatively short while compared to... I'm not going to be a little bitch. I'm still going to stalk. That's fine. We'll go male this time. See how that helps us. But the one thing I like about this is I don't have to plan for, like, days and days in the future. I just have to have a good time and survive now. And that lets me approach it in a very different way. Mostly known as flail and flail and flail and hope for the best. And I think really that's good. The foraging for food and water, the struggle for life, the forgetting to memorize the rest of the sentence, the thinking that you'd have a lot more time before it faded off the screen, and the subsequent foolishness that it makes you look. Alright, this time I've got a bit of an idea what I'm going to do. It does sound like I am eating the branches to break them down, but I'm going to assume that I'm not. Also, it feels like I'm really low to the ground. Maybe I'm really tiny, and because I got shrunk, that's how I ended up lost in the wilderness. Because is that ever explained? I don't know. This game's been out for a while, and apparently it doesn't have a story mode yet, which is interesting. Is it even still supported? I don't know, because I don't like to research a game before Patron Game of the Week, because I feel like that takes away from it just a little bit. So, what I'm going to do now, what my goal is to find something approaching shelter, get the fire, and then we can get ourselves a little base camp. Now, there looks like to be rocks and maybe something around here. We've got a stump there. I don't wonder if you can do anything with it. I'm kind of stumped. Oh! No, I realized that joke was a bit wooden. Alright, we've discovered clear cut. I'm assuming it's called thus because it's an area that has been cut clear. Very, very one and done naming systems going on over here, and I've no idea if you've been seeing my full naked Steam throughout all of this, but I hope you have, and I hope you fucking love it. You like my Steam fully on display, don't you, you dirty so-and-so? Yeah, look at that UI. Look at that interface. Oh, those buttons and notifications. I couldn't bear it if that got any closer, so I'm going to walk in the opposite direction and take this as a sign. Oh, look, if I go up, then I can find a tree in a house. And I think a tree in a house will save me from this horrible experience. I mean, I do kind of like this game so far as a pure just sort of wander and look what's around me and, ooh, this is interesting experience. But in terms of actually surviving, shrug so far. Complete and utter shrug, because I feel like I've done a poor job. I really do. I feel like I would have left everyone in my party for dead, and still not manage to use their noble sacrifices to survive myself. Now, I'm not saying that I would sacrifice my fellow travelers in a situation like this in order to survive. You know, I'm not crazy. I wouldn't straight up sacrifice them. I'd just cause them to have an oops little accident and then take all their supplies. Because, you know, you gotta look after number one, you know? Number one's a lovely guy, and I'd hate to see anything happen to him. Ha! You guys thought I was being selfish looking after for myself, but no, I just happen to be madly in love with Mr. Number One, and he needs... It still sounds like I'm madly in love with myself, actually. It still does sound like that, which is wrong, because I'm just a failure to everyone that knows me. That wolf has more accomplishments than I do. I've never mauled anyone to death. It's been on my bucket list for years. Savage someone to death, and I've never done it. I've never taken that initiative. I've never ran outside in a wolf costume and tried to bite someone down. I've not done that. Why have I not done that? I am wasting my life away not savaging people as a pretend wolf or a woman. Okay, I've just not done it, and I feel like I need to change, guys. Can you help me change? Please, help me change. I don't know where the dressing room is. Hey! The dressing room of life. This reminds me of a level from Diddy Kong Racing where you get chased down a snowy mountain. Does anyone else have that vibe going for them? Oh, now this is a good base camp. The forestry lookout. This seems like it's safe from predators, safe from the environment a little bit, because it is at least indoors, and we can get a fire going. I don't know if houses can burn down, but I guess there's only one way to find out, and at least it will be nice and warm for the duration. So let's have a little wander in here. Oh.
Can't be too careful.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, we've got no ammo. And a hunting knife. Oh, and rifle ammunition there is. Nice. Now this is how it is done. This right here is how it's done. Got a bandage, got some antibiotics. We've got to survive at the outdoors. Oh, we can actually research it. Improves fire starting skill. Let's research for 5 hours. Oh, you can't focus when you're this cold. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it. We can't break down that. We don't have the materials for it. I feel like this is definitely the way to go. Okay. That's fine. Can I actually light it? That's the big question, because obviously, you know, being able to light it is probably good. Yeah, I'll have some newspaper. You never know when I might get bored and I need to read myself what's happening in the world. Yeah, let's take some newsprint. I mean, I at least can probably burn it. And we got some peaches! Is this like a lucky start or not? Start fire? Oh, yes. Look at that. I mean, we're apparently doing a terrible job of it because it is taking quite a while. But for the most part, see, didn't I tell you? Easy game, easy survival. I've done this before. I'm a master of the elements, you know. Avatar, move out the way, okay? Because I am in control here. Look at this roaring fire that I have crafted with my own hands. And now survival is easy. We chill in this cabin, we have fun, and we learn. I burnt the fucking... Oh no, I didn't. We're good. We're good. That's fine. Let's research. How am I cold? I'm like in front of a fire. Come on now. Surely we're getting a little bit warmer. Let's just have this going on. Feels like -1. I mean, -1's probably good considering what's normally going on here, so that's fine. Add fuel. Yes! Look at that! Oh, I thought we, like, made it roar up a little bit. Okay. We don't have any random bits of, like, gasoline or something, but it feels like 0C, which is probably enough to do some research. Oh, it's not enough to do some research. Oh, we're getting to a whole 1 degree. Though this thing is just +3, so it's not exactly amazing. Is 1 degree enough to do some It is! It only bloody is. Oh, we were done for an hour and then the stove went out. Oh my god! I'm a clown! Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's time then to probably go hunting. I would say. Is there anything I can shoot from the safety of the tower? I don't think so, but I do have the hunter's knife, don't I? Which means that I will probably be okay to carve stuff up and actually get some food. So, all in all, I think I'm in a very, very successful position, which means I am going to immediately die to something, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. There's no real way to jump over that, which is probably for the best, because I imagine while a quick way down, it's also a very deadly way down if I want to start just sliding down the mountain. This isn't the way that I came, is it? This is completely not the way that I came. Alright, let's go over here. Yes, there we go. I remember where I am. All is well. Part of me does just want to go on a shooty rampage and see how many things I can kill before I ultimately get defeated by an angry bear, but also, is that really the right thing to do? Okay, that's a lot of grunting. You know, there were only a couple feet drops there, friend. I feel like you're kind of over it. Not that painful! What? Who drops down a rock that is 1 feet and goes, oh! Like, that's not a normal human. I mean, he really is a clown, because of course clowns are not normal humans. They're secretly been deployed here by an ancient alien species to make us laugh. Into submission. Nobody sounds like that while going down a mountain. Not that I would know. Admittedly, I've never gone down a mountain. So how much of this game are you supposed to just kind of chill in your safe place and wait? Like, is there an objective? I mean, this is sandbox, so I imagine not. It really is just do what you want and have fun, because there's no story mode yet. So I guess do what I want and have fun is go try and fight the bear that we saw. So all in all, let's harvest this and then head over to that. Careful, I hear the creaking of wood. I mean, the only way anything can get the better of me right now is if it sneaks up on me, which is, of course, entirely possible because I have the awareness of a blind, unborn baby. So, presumably, it's probably going to happen. Yay! New location discovered. It's called Unnamed Pond. I want to have a meeting with whoever is responsible for naming these parts and ask them why they put such little effort into their endeavors. And then they'll probably tell me that they were a really undervalued employee at the company. You know, they've had issues with the boss. They're not sure that their wife is entirely faithful. And they just got a little bit too stressed with general life and ended up just wasting away and just not putting the proper effort that they should have done when it comes to naming this. And I get it. But at the same time, no, do your job. Alright, any animals? I just want to shoot an animal. Please, give me an animal for murdering, okay? I just need a good bit of murdering. Oh, yes I do. Is that an animal? No, it's a branch. Okay. I realize there's a lot of animals that I do want to shoot with this rifle, but I'm not quite ready to branch out that far. Survival drives you insane. It's not me that's been amazingly unfunny this entire video, and I don't know why you're still here, but hey, it's the survival. It drives one crazy. It dampens the senses. Oh, snap. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's properly hunt this bad boy. Okay, where you going? Boom! I missed. I did miss. Boom! I missed again. Alright, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Here. Boom! Right in. There we go. That's what I like to see. So, if I place a campfire... Oh, I can't place a campfire because I don't have myself any wood. That is fine. Deer carcass harvest. Ooh, let's have some meat. Let's have 1 bits of gut, I guess. Harvest this for an hour. Look at that. Oh god, my calorie store is rapidly going down. I mean, at least we've got some meat now, but we do need some wood for this campfire. But then again, we're in a snowstorm, so I doubt I'm going to be able to actually light the thing. And I'm very far away from previous base camp, and I feel like I do need to keep moving, but the question is, where do I need to keep moving to? I don't know, I kind of need a goal, alright? Sandbox does not help in a let's just try the game type video. It really doesn't. But that's fine. Oh, hello. I'm happy this happened. Boom! Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Did you want to savage me again? Not today, you little shit. Why did I just offer it some venison? Like, don't worry, here, take this in the afterlife. It's okay. Take it. Let's grab the hide. Let's grab that. That seems good. Ooh, I'm a little bit exhausted. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Damn it, I just wanted a trophy from the defeating of my rival. Is that too much to ask? So how many of you were disgusted with my inability to play this game so far? That's what I'd like to know. I feel like I'm going to pass out, mainly because I don't know how to stop this from happening. Will I just die? Can I shoot myself? No, I can't. Oh. I faded into the long dark. Well, I do kind of like the game. I could see it honestly being quite challenging and extensive to really explore everything. Look, we only got 2%, and I felt like we went for a fair distance, which is pretty damn neat. I could see hundreds of hours being poured into this and really becoming a survival master like me. I like it, I do. I'm glad I tried this just a little bit, dipped my toe into the water, as it were, and then had it immediately get frostbite and break off, and I immediately regretted my decision, but at least I did it. Like if you enjoyed this, everyone, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.